Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dive deep into the confusing world of corporate filings. Today we're cracking open a report from Anteris Technologies Global Corp, and it looks like they've been playing musical chairs with their board of directors, see who's in, who's out, and what it all means. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can discuss all things corporate finance. Okay, so the big news here is that Anteris Technologies has appointed two new members to its board of directors, Gregory Moss and David Roberts. Think of the board of directors as the company's leadership team. Kind of like the coaches of a sports team that make major decisions, these two new members are like new players who've been brought in to hopefully improve the team's performance. Gregory Moss is going to be a Class I director, which basically means his term will end at the company's annual meeting in 2025. He's also joining the Nominating and Corporate Governance Committee. Think of this committee as the group that decides who gets to be on the team and make sure the company is following the rules. David Roberts, on the other hand, is a Class III director, meaning his term goes until the annual meeting in 2027. He'll be on the Audit and Risk Committee, and the Compensation Committee decides how much the company's executives get paid. Let's talk about who these guys are. Gregory Moss is 41 years old and is currently the Chief Business and Legal Officer at Evermoon Inc. Before that, he was at Cadmon, a Sanofi company, where he led legal and business development, which means he helped the company grow and make deals. He even helped with Cadmon's $1.9 billion acquisition. That's a big deal. So he seems to know his way around the business world. David Roberts is 61 years old and is the president of Lemaitre Vascular Inc. He's been in that role since 2007, so he has a lot of experience. Before Lemaitre, he worked at Bucier Inc. and HarborVest Partners. He also has a strong educational background with degrees from Brown University and Stanford. Overall, he seems like a seasoned veteran in the business world. Now, it's important to note that there aren't any special agreements between Moss Roberts and the company that influenced their selection. They're just joining as regular directors. As directors, both Moss and Roberts will be getting paid. They'll receive cash and stock as compensation. When they start, they will get stock worth $250,000. Over the next 3 years, they will receive more stock. They will also get paid each month. To protect the new board members, the company has agreed to cover them if they get sued. Think of it as business insurance that shields them from personal liability. Now, for the other side of the coin, Dr. Wendy Gu has resigned from the board. It's important to note that this wasn't because of any disagreements with the company. Sometimes people leave for personal reasons, and that seems to be the case here. The company thanked Wendy for his service. So what does all this mean? Anteris Technologies is reshuffling its board of directors, bringing in fresh perspectives and experience with Moss and Roberts while saying goodbye to Go. This could be a sign that the company is looking to shake things up and move in a new direction. Let's talk about my take on all of this. It's always interesting to see changes in a company's leadership, and these appointments could bring some new energy and ideas to Anteris Technologies. Moss's background in business development and Roberts' experience as a president of a vascular company could be valuable assets. One thing to keep an eye on is how these new directors will influence the company's strategy. Will they push for more acquisitions? Will they focus on improving existing products? Their actions in the coming months will give us a better sense of their impact. Overall, this seems like a positive move for Anteris Technologies. Bringing in experienced leaders can often lead to new opportunities and growth. Of course, there are always risks involved in any business decision, but with the right guidance, these new directors could help steer the company towards success. Alright, that's our breakdown of Anteris Technologies' latest filing. What's your take on these board changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.